My game is Modern Combat Versus. It's a game. It's developed by Gameloft. It's an online FPS game, and this is the title screen, the first screen we will see when we open the game. Why I like this game? Because it's an FPS game, and I generally like FPS games. I like its characters, but I actually like this game, and I still play this game now because I have lots of experience because I've been playing this game for years, and it's hard to quit a game instantly if you have a lots of experience if you gained over the years. Now I will talk about the formal elements in this order. Player formal elements. It's the player formal element is team competition. What does that mean? The group of people compete, play against another group of people. It's online, and in a gameplay session there are 8 people, 4 of them in this team and 4 of them in the other team. And there are 4 main objectives in this game, in the game. First one is area. So my team and the other team tries to gain control over a specific area. This is our main purpose. And the other objective is to collecting tokens so that the team can increase the points and the team can win. This is another objective. And another objective is kill. The third main objective out of 4 is to kill. So this is important because even if your team plays bad and if you play good, you can make your team winner. So just killing is our main purpose. And the other objective is flag. There are 3 small areas, and the teams try to gain control over these main areas. Now I will talk about procedures. And the procedures are in this game is the left part of the screen. We use this button to change our location to walk and to run. And the right part of our screen, we use it to change our head's direction, to change our perspective. And this button, we use it to load our gun, and we use this button to aim precisely. And we use this button to use our character's superpower character depending on what kind of character we use. And there are some rules that does not depend on the whatever gameplay session we are in or whatever objective we have in the session in the battlefield. These are the main rules. So if our health reaches 0, we die. And for example, we have to wait after dying 3 or 5 seconds, and the more points our team has, that team wins. These are the main rules, no matter what kind of gameplay session we are in. These are the main rules, and these don't change. So, and also we have to wait after using the agent's superpower, and we have to kill agents to get points. Of course, this does depend on what kind of objective we are in. And now I will talk about resources. There are 3 main money in the game, and we use this type of money to increase our agents, to improve our agents' health, damage, or superpower. And we use this type of money to improve our item. For example, it make our item level up. We use this type of money. and we can use these items to make our characters, make our agents even more powerful. So it's also important. And the green crystal is really important because we can buy anything with the green crystal, and we can only buy green crystals with real money. And we can also earn this type of resources as a reward in the career improvement section, or from the group section, or from the different types of events. We can earn them in different types of events. And now I will talk about conflict. And conflict, it's a definition for me actually. Improve your skills by doing tasks during gameplay. And of course, winning is our main purpose of the game. This is the definition for me. And of course, we can improve ourselves in the game by doing tasks. I will not talk about it. Boundaries. I will now talk about boundaries. The main boundaries, no matter what, none of the players can get into this place. The game happens in just this area. This is the boundary, the main boundary of the game. We cannot, and none of them can get out of this boundary. And of course, other than the main boundaries of the game, there are also boundaries of the objectives. Just as I said earlier, some objectives require boundaries. So this is the boundary of objective, for example. And just as I said earlier, this is the boundary of objective, and this is the main boundary of the map of the gameplay session. And now I will talk about outcome. What is zero-sum game? Zero-sum game, for example, one team wins and the other team loses. And if this is +1, this is -1, when we sum this up, it's 0, so it is zero-sum game. Dramatic elements, now I will talk. Challenge, and there are different types of events and different types of challenges in the game, such as tasks, daily tasks, or different types of events. And this is where the flow comes in, because whether you're a beginner gamer or whether you're a professional gamer, you can still do the task that's what you like, and you can still earn rewards and resources. So that this is flow, because if you're a beginner, you can do this task and you can earn small items, and if you're a beginner, you can complete much more different professional tasks, the difficult tasks, so that you can get even more important rewards. And challenge. Of course, the group section, it's also a challenge, because outside of the gameplay session, you compete against other players. So this is another challenge. You're trying to become better than the other players. So, play dramatic element. The competitor player. What does that mean? We try to become better than the other players, and this is the actually main purpose of the game. Be better than the other player. Now I will talk about the premise, but actually there is no such a premise in the game, and this is actually, for me, it's the negative thing about the game. This is one of the things I don't like in the game, because there is no background story, So I cannot say about anything about premise. It's hard. I mean, I know there's some kind of biography here, but there is no story, and um, sometimes I feel lost in the game what I'm doing. Now I will talk about characters. There are different types of characters and different types of options and different types of abilities they have, different types of superpowers they have. And there are 21 characters in the game, and they are all unique. They all have different guns, weapons, different types of health ranks, damage ranks, superpower ranks. And just as I said earlier, this game does not have a story, and this is, I think, this is the negative part, and this is why I don't like about the game, because the game it does not have a story. So even if you compete against other players, it is nice, but at the end of the day you feel like it's empty, it's just empty, you are not belong to a story. So this is one of the negative things about the game, I think. And this is the end of the presentation. Thanks.